last 5 years, my next guest has been a cast member on Saturday Night Live. Beginning July 7th, she can be seen in the horror movie spoof Scary Movie. Please welcome Cheri Oteri. You know, first of all, you look great. You look fantastic. You looked scared of me when you came out.
I am scared of you, Conan. You're a tall man.
That's so nice for a guy to hear, that I frighten you. You actually looked scared, like I was going to go...
I'm just nervous.
Yeah, no, that's good. That makes for a good talk show appearance. Now listen. No, is it hard, though? I mean, because it is, like, I'm very tall, okay? Mm-hmm. You're not the tallest person in the world. Is that the nicest way to say it?
That's fair.
Is it tricky for you when you're talking, like, if a guy's in a bar and he's hitting on you and he's much taller than you? Is it strange?
Well, guys usually do the lean. You know, as if it's really comfortable for them. You know, they'll do this. So, been on the show, what, 5 years? 5 years? And I'm like, is that really comfortable? Or then in high school, it was always this. So, you're a junior? You know? And they go down there. I just like to move back so I can get a better perspective, you know, because then you're eye to eye. I just keep moving back further and further. Right.
So that you're just finally like 600 feet away.
What's your favorite color?
You're hot! It must be easy for you to meet guys now because you're on Saturday Night Live, right?
No, it doesn't make it any better.
No?
No, the funny thing is, though, when guys always say, I like when a great guy confides in me that he's looking for a girl with a sense of humor. Mm-hmm. I'm like, I'm on Saturday Night Live? No? Oh, okay. And then you see
Do you think guys are insincere about that when they say they're...
No, I think it just makes them look, you know, have a little more character.
Yeah, because every guy says it. They're always like, what am I looking for? A girl with a sense of humor.
And then you see them like a month later with their new girlfriend, and you see the girl, and I'm like, oh, this is that girl. Like, she must be hysterical. And she's just sitting there going, and everything he says. And her boobs are jiggling at the same time. Oh, is this your new girlfriend? She's a riot. Well, you're such an use your imagination.
No, I can see that, actually. What was weird is that you had them moving differently. Like you didn't have them moving together. You had them going like, ha, 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 ha. It's like...
My God, have a sense of humor.
Yeah. It's like, wow, who is this girl? Now, you're a pet owner. I have a dog. You have a cat, right?
Yes.
You behave yourself, young lady.
You make me laugh.
I'll stop this talk show right now. You have a cat.
Yeah.
Are you one of those people that travels with your cat? Because I'm always seeing, like, on the plane and stuff, people really being super... They have their cat with them, and they're just freaking out.
You can travel much easier with a cat than a dog. I mean, she doesn't meow very much or anything. And sometimes when I'm gone for, like, over a week, I'll take her. And she flies great. No one even knows she's on board.
Where do you put the cat? Is it still easily... Oh, I thought the overhead. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
To the Yeti monster. No, one time we were flying and the turbulence was really bad. Really bad. And I mean, I almost pooped myself. And
I love this story already.
Well, it was funny because something was starting to smell, and the woman across from me looked at me, and she gave me that look of, like something stinks, and then I looked at her like, I know when it's not me. I just went, she looked at me, and she went, and I went...
Right.
And then I looked at the guy next to me who was sleeping, you know, so you know he's comfortable, and I went... as if it's him, and then she looked at me and looked down at the bag, and she went,
Right.
So it was Stella, and the turbulence scared her.
And she had a little accident.
Yeah, so I took her into the bathroom and cleaned her up. I was in there for like a half hour. It was a mess. Cleaned her up, cleaned myself, cleaned the bag, put her back under the seat. Everything was fine. And then the male flight attendant came over to me and he said, Miss Oteri, are you all right? And I said, of course I am. Why? And he said, well, because the pilot went into the bathroom right after you came out and said whoever was in there is really sick. And he said, and I said, oh, it was the cheerleader from Saturday Night Live. And I said, and I said, it wasn't me, it was my cat.
Yeah.
And he goes, oh, you have a cat? And I go, no, don't pet her, go tell him that it wasn't me that stunk up the bathroom.
Yeah. But it's too late because I heard that rumor about you. It's all over the place.
I lay some serious cable.
What? Oh.
I was kidding.
It's too
I never
late.
go.
Now I'm depressed.
Sense of humor.
You can just say sense of humor, woohoo, and it. Okay. Let's talk about. We'll clean this up. Let's talk about Scary Movie. This is the new. This is a spoof, right? It's a spoof of all the the Scream movies.
Right, and there's a lot of movies actually that they're spoofing, not just scary movies, but you know the teen horror films that are all out there. And I have this theory that I think you always know who's going to get killed out of the women. Anyone who's a C cup or over. Did you ever notice that? It's always the big-breasted women who get killed. So you know, I survive in the end. Woohoo!
So that's how it works, pretty much.
That's how it works. If you notice, it's always like the women. I figure, you know, it's the boob weight that slows them down.
It's an aerodynamic drag, boob weight. Yeah, any engineer will tell you that. So we have a clip here from Scary Movie. Do we need to set this up at all?
No, I'm just a reporter. I play like the Courtney Cox type character.
Okay. Let's take a look at this clip from Scary Movie.
Gail Hailstorm standing out front of the police station where I'm going to try and get a glimpse of Cindy Campbell, the young girl who was attacked earlier this evening. You're on my foot, fetch! What did I say?
Ow, don't ever step on Gail's shoes.
Why not?
Because Gail's wear Prada shoes.
You idiot!
Cindy, the police have someone in custody.
Come on, Cindy! Cindy, your ass is fat! Shy.
Come on.
All right, who cuffed her feelings?
Gail, it was me.
Oh, my God.
It was an accident, Gail. I only touched the top of the breast. It was so tender and juicy.
Shut up!
Looks funny. That's good. That's out now, right? Oh, actually, no. Soon. I've got the answer right here. Scary Movie opens July 7th. And I've heard very funny things about that film.
I enjoy doing it. I think it's pretty funny.
All right. Well, thanks for coming by. Thanks. Stop that. Cheri Oteri.